Here we are back in the car. It's a fine day out. Well, I guess I gotta talk more about this SP self-concept course. Yesterday's video, which I suggest you watch, if for no other reason that we have a fantastic Lester Levinson quote in it. I'll put the link above. Yesterday's video, I mentioned that I'm going to be teaching this upcoming 4-week course I've decided on self-concept and centering around SP issues, because SP issues, the whole SP phenomenon is really one of the biggest things still in this law of attraction, law of assumption space currently. And judging from the response I got, the emails I got, I don't think I explained it well enough for people to really get what I'm offering here. And I want to make sure I'm explaining it well enough, because if people are not interested in this course, then I don't have to offer it. I'm very cool with not offering it. So I got to talk about it for a few more minutes. Here it is, folks. Here it is, folks. The SP community, generally speaking, is a toxic mess. And most of the advice you hear when it comes to manifesting an SP is really kind of nutty. And for most people, it's probably not going to actually help you get a romantic partner, but in many ways screw you up from getting a solid, good person in your life. It's a real problem, the SP community. And I've made so many videos about this. This is what I thought was clear when I made the video yesterday about this course. In my opinion, you can watch the SP video playlist, some of those videos. Specifically, like, for instance, if you want to watch the group session I did called SP Recovery, I'll link to that as well. In my opinion, the SP advice you're going to hear on YouTube is usually not going to help you manifest an SP. It's going to make you feel worse. It's going to make you question who you are in a bad way. It's going to maybe shame you. I just spoke to someone on the phone who's been into this stuff for a while. We were saying how it's like people gaslight themselves about the SP stuff because they feel like they're doing something wrong when they're not. And I'll tell you that, or most of you know this, if you've watched SP videos, been in the SP community, people gaslight each other. So you're doing this wrong, da-da-da, just persist, da-da-da-da-da. I talk to SP clients I have about their experiences working with SP coaches and the advice they hear, and it is some of the craziest, most just awful advice I hear in terms of people not listening to how they feel and their emotions, and just being told to persist even though it feels like crap, and they don't understand why they're persisting because they feel terrible and they're not being true to themselves. And yet that's what SP coaches generally speak and tell you to do, speak about and tell you to do on YouTube and elsewhere. It's a fucking disaster. And this course that I am planning on offering, if enough people are interested, because if only a few people want to, take this course, I'm not going to do it. It's too much effort to teach a course like this to only a couple people. I want people to be interested in this. But this course is the remedy to all that horse shit. Because like I always try to say in my SP videos, the real SP, the real specific person you want, is you. It's you. You are trying to find yourself. And the good news is you always have yourself already right now. That's why I read that Lester Levinson quote yesterday. You think these other SP teachers are reading Lester Levinson quotes? This isn't because I'm some spectacular SP coach or anything like that. This is just because I have fucking good common sense. And I'm good in relationships, and I'm good in helping people with their relationships and how to improve and have healthier relationships. You don't need manifesting advice when it comes to this stuff. You need a good heart. You need to be honest. You need to be open with yourself. You need to be loving of yourself. You don't need dumb fucking manifesting techniques from many of these charlatan teachers. If you learn to love yourself more, if you recognize that the person you really want to be intimate with and connect with is yourself, you'll then attract that in your life more easily. That's just how it works. Just how it works. It doesn't mean that your ideal romantic partner is going to show up the next day or the next month or even 6 months from now. But it does mean that relatively quickly you can start feeling better. And that within a relatively short period of time, like a couple months, you can view yourself, your self-concept, in a much healthier, more fulfilling, loving way. That is SP work. That is self-concept work. That is what this stuff is all about. It's never about trying to manipulate another person to be in a relationship with you. That's bullshit. That's not mature. That's not following the golden rule. That's not using common sense. That's not being a grown-up person. Loving yourself. Accepting other people as they are. Learning to do that more. Being more open with yourself and with others in this way. That's how you find a romantic partner, in my opinion. But more importantly, it's how you find yourself. And feel more okay being yourself right now. Right now. So that's what this SP course is going to be about, if we have it. If enough people want to take it. It's going to be 4 weeks long. I put the dates on the last video. I'll put the dates below again. And it will be recorded if you can't make it live. And you'll be able to, if you can make it live on Zoom, you'll be able to interact with me on chat messaging, or if you want to talk, you can talk as well to me directly on Zoom. Do you want childish horse shit, or do you want to work with yourself and feel better and get better? I'm asking that to myself every day as well as to you. When I say we got to get deep with these ideas to have them work more fulfillingly in our life, that's what I usually mean. So that's why I'm offering this course. And as I said yesterday, it's a no-brainer. If you're interested in, the stuff I talk about and want to interact with me. Because it's self-concept work. And there is not many courses that I've seen where they do serious self-concept work in regards to implementing these principles in your life. And that's what we'll do. So I hope that is clear. If it's not clear, the course is not meant to be. If you want to sign up, you can email me at info@radicalcounselor.com or contact me at radicalcounselor.com. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.